Hello everybody, my name is CulBlu and I'm bringing you guys this video of me playing a board game. We are continuing our playthrough in an unprecedented 3 playthroughs in a row if you're watching live. But if you're watching on YouTube, it's just a continuation of the video series. I'm playing Sleeping Gods, and I'm going to continue playing for another hour playthrough. For those who don't know, this is not a review, this is a video of me playing through it. If you're jumped in on video number 6, I think is what this is, just note that there was 5 others before it. Also note that this is a very much 100% spoil as much as I can. I'm exploring the world, I'm playing the world, I'm enjoying the crap out of myself, but I'm just letting you know this, so that way you know that I am going to be spoiling a lot in the story. So if you don't want to see spoilers, and you might have come across this video on accident, please note that I am going to spoil as many things as I can, because I'm literally playing the game as a Let's Play type situation, and just kind of absorb all the story I can, and get used to all the characters, and get cool with my crew. Also note that if you do not want spoilers, please do not watch this video or start from the beginning. If you want to start from the beginning, if you're here, you know what you're in for. That's good. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And also, if you don't really want to hear me struggle reading, then this may not be the best series, because I apparently am awful at reading text out loud. But here we are, struggling together as good captain crewmates do. So, your final warning, this does have a ton of spoilers. I'm spoiling everything, and if you haven't seen the previous playthrough, which will be linked somewhere at the top, go check it out. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Twitch live stream, then you just saw me play it. Also, if you want to check on the live stream, it's on twitch.tv/CulBlu, go check it out. But your final warning, spoilers, full of spoilers. Okay, cool. Enough of the warnings. So let's go and zoom out to our full view as we take a sip of water. Oh, also, right, as I mentioned every single time, I do have music because I have a license for it, which is cool. And I do legitimately have a license. If you want to know where I got it from, it was from the Humble Bundle. Thank you, Humble Bundle, for giving me a license for music to use. So we can have atmosphere, he says with jazz hands. So let's go ahead and do this. Eh? Okay, you can probably barely hear that, but I'm going to leave it. I know it's fine. It's just, I'm looking at the audio levels, it's very low, very quiet. Actually, okay, I'll turn it up a little bit. I promise you, every single time we get in here, I'm gonna adjust it a little bit and then unadjust it at the end. Okay. So where are we? So what we've done so far is that we've gotten to the port, we've leveled up, we got ourselves some meat before the end of the last playthrough, and we're gonna continue our playthrough from there. We got 3 command left, and we're at the top of the round. So we're about to reshuffle the event deck, the fate deck. So knowing that, we're about to reshuffle the fate deck for the first time. I don't want to use any of my cooking stuff right now, because if I do, then I'm going to have to deal with consequences of rotten supplies and possibly take a weekend, which I really don't want to deal with that. So instead, I'm going to go ahead and run up to the bridge. And that allows me to clear out all of the command on people and get 2 command. I don't have anybody give me bonuses for the bridge, so that's a thing to consider. So let us go ahead and remove all the command. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no other command I could have used, is there? Yeah, because we already discussed, I don't want to do that right now. I want to wait till after we reshuffle, so I can possibly use that without any consequences. And then I get 2 command, and then I have to draw a fate card. Oh. 2 command, and I have to draw a fate card. Oh, sorry, I get another ability card, as to say. Do I want to equip any of these? Because I'm going to lose one of these. Oh, nice. When you use the gallery, repair 1 ship damage. Nice. Okay, we're definitely going to put tinkering on somebody. Oh, Raphael's still poisoned, so Raphael takes a damage, right? And we're going to equip tinkering on Raphael, who is going to cost us 2 command for that. Okay, cool. So when I use the ship's gallery, repair 1 ship damage, so I get to kind of auto-heal the ship, which is a really nice ability. And then anytime I explore, which is over here, anytime I explore I gain 1 command, which is nice. And then anytime I move, I can spend 1 material to repair. And then also at the start of each turn, I get to clear all of the command from this particular person. So, some nice useful abilities there. So let's go and get my fate card. It's a rapid strike. Nice. If the crew member misses, they deal damage first, which is pretty cool, pretty nifty. And now we do our event card. So this is our first time having this depleted. So we read story 1 is what it says. Is this story 1? Let me see. Yeah, it'll be story 1. All right. So here we are for story 1. Okay, now the music's too loud. All right, let me turn it down a little bit. See, I told you every single time, y'all. I'm telling you, I turn it up just a little bit at the beginning, and I turn it down a little bit towards the middle, or towards the other parts. Oh, sorry, we have a 1 hour timer. I forgot about that. Let me start that before I forget, because I totally just forgot. So I know I can actually stop after an hour. All right. A ripple of foam builds to... ooh, words are hard. A ripple of foam builds to starboard. Just below the waves, you see the head of a monstrous lizard. Mac grabs the gunwale, peering at the acrid form with a barely masked dread. He found us already. The beast heaves its giant body against the hull, throwing Mac to the deck. Lawrence spins the helm hard to port, and the manticore lets out a metallic moan as it leans away. In front of you, a scaly tail the size of a quarterdeck, the size of your quarterdeck slaps at the water like an impatient cat. Yeah, impatient cat. All right, that's what they went with. Like an impatient cat. He's playing with us, Max snarls. What is it, Lawrence asks. An ancient beast called the Hecatron. The Hecaron. Sorry. I was trying to be serious. It's the Hecaron, not the Hecatron. Called the Hecaron. Hates the gods and anyone trying to wake them. He'll sink us if he can. Combat? Alright, well, we're doing combat 46. Level 10. And then, alright. So this is a forced combat of 46. We're ready for fighting, y'all. We're ready for fighting. This crew was meant for fighting, and fighting is just what they'll do. One of these days, this crew is gonna be fighting next to you. So technically speaking, I have not reshuffled. I have not reshuffled the event decks, so Rotten Supplies is still in effect. I hate that so much. That's so awful. That's really bad. That's like super frustrating. But I think some days when we start a combat, don't we get a... Oh no, that was Captain Odessa's other ability that I said was useless. Here I am. Here I am, feeling sad. Because we started a combat, I can't equip things anymore. I have to hold onto these cards and they're useless to me. So that's unfortunate. But I got 3 command to use, so I got that going for me. And everybody is doing 1 less damage except for Audrey. Oh boy, if only I had $4. Alright, let's go and set us up for battle here. Let me zoom in. A little bit more. Let me scooch everything down as customary. I can still cook things, it's just that it requires me to... Oh gosh, I don't like that at all. The Hecaron head. Wow. That's not the scariest thing I've fought so far, to be honest. I mean, it's level 10. We fought level, what, level 16s and level 14s? So I feel like this is a wimp. This is a wimp. I say as I prepare to die, potentially. Let me switch over to the battle music. Hopefully I get some big rewards for this. Fingers crossed I get some big rewards for potentially winning this fight. I'm not going to jinx it by saying I won the fight, but maybe I will. Who knows? Alright, battle music is activated. I got the egg. Okay. Oh, man. Where are my battle cubes? Oh, they're there. So who's first up to plates? He's doing 5 damage? Ah! I didn't realize he was doing 5 damage. Everybody has 2 damage on them except for like 1 person. Ooh. That's not good. Alright, Raphael's gonna go up first. Raphael's got... Oh no, Raphael's gonna die. Raphael's only gonna deal 1 damage. Alright, welp. This got more difficult really fast. I'm a little sad I didn't take any of those battle abilities. But hey, here's to me exploring the game. I'm like, oh, this is a fun game. I'm having such a great time. It's very scenic. And then the game just murders me in the middle of it. But it's fine. I can deal with this. I'm really sad I had 2 rapid strikes and I did not equip them. Which means that if I miss, I get to deal damage first. Which could potentially reduce damage, but it's not the world we live in, y'all. Alright, I need somebody to deal massive damage. I don't want Kasumi to be out, but I think Kasumi might need to be out. What is Gregory Little's ability? I think Gregory Little's ability is to... somebody's at 0 health, restore them to 2 health with a synergy token. Let me see. They got a full list of all the synergy abilities in here. You may activate this token when the crew member reaches 0 health. Restore 2 health to the crew member. Okay, cool. Yeah. So we're gonna have Gregory Little go first, unfortunately. He's hitting for 1. Actually, yeah, we're gonna have Gregory Little. He's gonna be the first sacrificial lamb, unfortunately. His first visit to combat here. He can possibly do more damage. He can get rid of prey. Cause we know I'm gonna need to. Oh, actually, before we do that, you know, we're gonna have to risk. We're gonna have to risk taking a weekend. Honestly, I don't think we can afford not to risk taking a weekend or taking a weekend. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and do the soup right now. I had to spend 4 food. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which my food did survive the end of the round. The perishing. So I'm gonna spend 4 food, and we're gonna make a stew. And then because I have rotten supplies, I have to do a fate check. And if I draw a 1 or 2, then somebody takes weaken. So we got a 3. Okay, cool. So we're good on that. And so we have this ability coming up from Marco that's equipped. When you cook a recipe, also restore 1 health. And then also Marco's other ability is when any player cooks, they may substitute any one ingredient for another ingredient. That's not relevant for us right now. We got the best cooking thing we could have gotten, so that's 1 command spent. We get to remove 4. Oh, let me zoom out. We get to remove 4 stress or 4 fatigue. That makes things a lot better because that means we don't hit as weakly. So it's 1, 2. Who hits hard? 3, and I think I need Raphael to... I need to kind of try to set Raphael up like I always try to do. That's 4. And then I get to restore 6 health, because I get +1 because of this. Oh, she can do +1 damage if I spend a command on her. I don't know, should I get her going instead of somebody else? Wait, did I take out 4? Man, was there? I took out 4, right? 1, 2, 3. She was already... Oh, 4. Right. I mean... Yeah. Sorry. Gregory's gonna be dead. I just need Gregory to do 1 damage though. So the reason why is because Khan has his pistol. His pistol is actually pretty good, especially plus this. So he has a good chance of hitting. I'm gonna try to empower Khan to get set up. So I'm trying to give him the +1s from both Kasumi and Audrey, and then I'm also gonna try to give him the oh, there's a +2 from Marco? Nice. Alright, well, Marco's going to go next and sacrifice his body, unfortunately. Because the more damage I can get on Khan, if I can just get an absolute hit, then I can probably wipe this particular character out. Because it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we can try to reduce this damage. I feel like reducing his damage is kind of a waste of time. Because he's basically, he's going to take out everybody with 1 hit. The only people he's not going to take out with 1 hit is Raphael and Audrey, because Audrey has 1 defense. Oh, also Marco could survive a hit. Yeah, Marco's only going to take 2 if I get rid of those. So I'm going to prioritize taking out this so I can pass around synergies. Because I know Gregory Little's going to die anyway, I'm going to try to do like this so I can take out some of the damage. And then the next person who's up is also going to die, or also going to be incapacitated. So we're going to try to take out that. And then everybody else is going to try to focus on that, on the everything else. So I need somebody who can do 4, which is probably going to be Kasumi, unfortunately. Yeah, probably going to be Kasumi. And I think that's where we're at. That's where we're at here. This feels bad. This music is not helping. It feels worse. Okay, starting battle. Let's go ahead and zoom back in. Let's get it going. Stop delaying here. So we're gonna start with the first fight. We're gonna have Gregory Little try to attack the Hecaron head specifically, and he has accuracy of 2, and he has -1 to his damage. So an accuracy of 2, and here's our cards. +4, so that's going to be 6. So we are going to be able to hit him because we need a 6 to hit. So we do hit, and we're hitting for 2, -1, so 1. I'm going to discard this to get +1, so we're hitting for 2 total. Actually, is that a waste? That's a waste. Yeah, we're not going to... Oh, yeah, no, we are going to do that because we're going to do this and this. So we're discarding this so we can get the +1 on the thing. And that'll be 2 damage there. 1, 2, and then he's going to get absolutely mauled. He's going to take 4 damage. Oh, sorry, he's going to... Oh, I still have to spread that to everybody else. I forgot. Oh my gosh. So he's going to do... Or he's going to take 5. He's going to take 9. So he's going to take what he can, which is 4, and has to spread 5 between people. Yikes. Okay. Maybe he will hold on to his prayer, because we need it. He's going to hold on to his prayer, and we're instead going to just punch that one. So that way it's a little bit less bad. Alright. So Gregory's still going to take 5 + 1, so he's still going to take 6. So he's going to hold on to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have to spread 2 between my crew members. And I think Lawrence is going to take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then Lawrence is going to take 1 and yeah, Lawrence is going to take both of them. I don't think Lawrence is going to go in the fight. I mean, he gets a +1, but that's not relevant. The main thing is that we got a synergy, so we're going to pass the synergy on to somebody that I want to fight twice. I really do want Kasumi to survive, because Kasumi hits with a good amount of accuracy and a good amount of damage. I also want Mac to survive, because Mac can do +1 damage if that crew member hits and I spend a command for it. So it's kind of a toss-up. Like, part of me wants to go for Kasumi, but yeah, we're gonna go for Mac. So Mac is gonna receive the thing. Oh, sorry, I don't need to bring her over here. She's not gonna fight yet. Mac's gonna receive the heal. Oh no, we've already established that we want Khan to survive the most, because he's gonna hit the hardest by himself. Yeah. Okay. Right. Sorry, almost forgot the plan. Anyway, so Gregory Little is incapacitated, so he's down. But at least we got a synergy token out. Next up is going to be Audrey, because Audrey can survive a hit if I get rid of that last little damage down there. So I can possibly use her twice. She has a low accuracy though, I'm not happy about that, but it happens. And Audrey also has a +1, which I can pass on to somebody. So now that Audrey's here, we're going to go ahead and do our attack. We have a 1, we need a 5. Oh no. That's not a 5. So that's a 2. I do not want to use any of my abilities. Oh man, I forgot I have armor over here. I forgot I have like cloak and everything and gloves. Let me put these down here so I can keep in mind that I have them available. Oh, and also I have this +1. Ooh. Okay, all right. We're gonna retcon Gregory Little's thing. What we're gonna do is we're gonna place his 2 damage. So we're reversing because I forgot I had this. Gregory Little's gonna place his 2 damage here, and we're gonna get rid of Prey to make that 2 damage. So just to clarify. Oh gosh. So what we're doing is Gregory Little has this going on, and we successfully hit the Leviathan, and we're gonna deal 2 damage. -1, but +1 if I discard this, so I will. So that's 2 damage, and Gregor's going to deal his damage here. And then we're going to spend 1 command on this over here to let me place 1 damage, or deal 1 damage, and I cannot place it on hearts. But that's perfect, because then I can put it on the Leviathan's big attack, which means that Gregory only took 5 damage from the Leviathan. So I think... Oh no, I lied. Yeah, sorry, Gregory's still down. Gregory's still down because he has no defense, but there's only 1 extra health floating around instead of what I said before. So that means Lawrence is going to take 1 instead of 2 for the backlash, and we've used our little net gun, which is nice. Thank you, net gun. Okay, now we're back here. Audrey has already missed. She only did 1, which is very unfortunate, because it's going to make it a little bit difficult to have things match up. We do want her synergy token passed along. Unfortunately, there's nothing for us to get our synergy token out, so she's going to just do 1 damage to kind of clear up something. I'm going to put it here, and the reason why is I'm going to have Captain Odessa go in a second. Oh, sorry. The Leviathan hits first, right? I forgot. Leviathan's going to hit for 5. She's going to take 4, because we have 1 defense. And then after because I missed, I hit second, so I'm hit now. Even if I got defeated, I still would hit. But we're going to do this, and what the hope is that we're going to be able to give Captain Odessa to get 1 of the synergy tokens, and then once she gets 1 of the synergy tokens, either this one for 3, or potentially something else, we can give a diagonal if we need to use a diagonal. But at any rate, we do not get to pass the synergy token, and we move on. Oh, we could do 1 more damage, actually. If I discard this, refine... Do I want to discard or refine is a big question. Nah, it's not worth it. Because, I mean, 2 is only going to be able to let me put it... Oh, actually, it might be worth it. Because I can put it here, which lets me pass my synergy token, which means that more people can do more damage. Yeah, we're going to do that. Spending 1 command to repair is not as good as just repairing for free, which I already have an ability to do that somewhere. Yeah, from Raphael right now. So we're going to discard that to do 2. So we do get to pass the synergy token from Audrey. And Audrey's synergy token is going to go to somebody. I think we're going to stick with our original plan and give it to Khan. And try to power up Khan. And Audrey took Audrey's damage, so now we have 2 more command keys to use. We're going to have Captain Odessa jump in. And... Actually, no, we want Marco to go. Yeah, Marco has a lot of defense. Marco can survive a hit. We're going to have Marco go in. Because Marco can potentially deal... 1? What is this? Okay. I really just want his synergy ability, so I kind of... I wasn't paying attention to that. He's going to deal 0. Okay, Marco's not going to go in. Marco cannot do anything. Marco is now useless. I've made Marco useless. My bad, Marco. Because I covered up one of the... I covered up that one, which is what I needed to get Gregory Little's thing out. I can't do the thing. That's unfortunate. Kind of wish I had more damage. If only I had equipped this card before the fight started. If only. If only, y'all. I don't want Khan to fight yet. I'm thinking about So we have Gregory and Audrey with fought. I can have Raphael go out, and he can try to do 2 damage. I'm not going to be able to get a synergy token, but it's just the damage. It's not worth it. I really need to get that synergy token. Alright, Captain Modesta is going to be going, y'all. I think Captain Modesta has to go. In that case, I can give Captain Odessa the +1 from Audrey instead of giving it to Khan. Yeah, because Khan can already do a lot of damage by himself. So Captain Odessa's coming up. And we're going to do the cube here. And Captain Odessa has a +1. She has to hit first, though, and it's going to be a little bit difficult. I only got 1 command to spend. I can discard this card to give +1, or give this crew member +1, so that's about the best I can do, or I can possibly do it for 1 damage. So I really need Captain Odessa to hit. I also have the rope, which I can use to reflip a card. I'm just running out of command tokens. Alright, we're gonna flip. I need a 5 or a 6. 3 is not, I can't do anything with the 3. Oof. Alright, we're gonna make that work. We're gonna have to make that work. So... oh, that's tough. The question is, do I flip again? I feel like I should flip again. This hurts, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna flip again. Oh no, it got worse. Okay. Alright, alright. Welp, Cap Modessa, it was nice knowing you. She will be down after this. It's unfortunate. Alright, so I'm gonna have to spend everything I got to make this actually do enough damage. Man, was there a better way for me to spend that? It's too late, I've already revealed new information, but there was not much of a better way. Whew. This is rough, y'all. Alright. So I have no more command tokens. They've all been spent. And Captain Odessa, we're going to spend... so she's going to get hit for 5. So she's going to be able to take 3... she's going to defend 1. So she's going to take 4. She's going to take 3... no, 4. She's going to take 3 and 1 goes to somebody else. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then the extra 1 is going to go over to our good old pal Laurent. He's taking all the hits for his team. Is the tank. And then Captain Odessa is going to do 1 because of Retaliate, +1 because of this, and discard this for +1. So we're going to do 3. Which is going to be enough to get the synergy out. That's the main thing I want to get. So this goes back to Audrey. And I will punch him there. And it's going to be a 4? Yeah. So we're going to put that on to Khan. And if Khan can somehow do 4 damage, that would be great. Let's see. No, Khan needs to, if Khan can do 5, let's see. Khan can do 3, 4, 1 short. Shoot. Okay, who can do 5 damage? Who can do 5 damage? Kasumi can do 5 damage. She's dealing 3. No, she cannot deal 5 damage. Alright, we're gonna have to go a whole nother round. Which, if we go another round, that's fine. I'll just deal with the backlash. But Captain Odessa being down is very sad. Very sad moment. Captain's down. Alright, so I guess last but not least, we're gonna bring up our good old boy, Khan, who can, who's gonna roll up with the pistol. And I really need him to hit. I really need him to hit. I have no re-rolls. Because I have spent all my stuff. All the eggs in one basket. Oh, the stress. The stress is real. This is going to be 3. Potentially 4. Which I can get those 2. It's just we're gonna have to punch that if I get that. Assuming I get that. I'm not gonna be able to pass any synergies. I can at least revive. Which I feel like, now all things considered, I kind of wasted that revive. I should have put it on somebody else, but here we are. Okay. Now, alternatively, I could throw Captain Odessa's thing on Mac instead. Mac is accuracy of 4, has a higher chance of hitting, but she only deals 2 damage. So I guess not. It's not worth it. All right, yeah, Mac might finish him off at the end. We're gonna go with Khan. I really need Khan to actually hit. If Khan does not hit, then he's going to take 4. He'll be down as well, but he'll be revived. So I can actually try again next time and try to use a diagonal if I need to. All right, flipping cards. It's a 2. A 2. That very much does not hit because he has a 1, and that's a 2. I can discard this to add +2 to the fate. That's 1 short. Welp. So he's going to take a 5 -1, so 4. So Khan is going to take 3 damage and 1's going to float to somebody else. Man, I'm running out of damage tokens. Alright, Khan's going to take 1, 2, 3, and then 1 floats to somebody else. 1 is going to float to Laurent, who's been taking all the hits for us. And then we're going to spend the synergy token from the doctor to heal 2 for Khan. So Khan will have another chance next time, but not right now. Oh, sorry. And Khan will deal... I can make him do 2 if I discard his Jack of all trades, but I really want to hold on to that for later. Because I can get a +1 to the damage, but instead we will just knock this one out. And then Khan's going to be first up to bat next time around. Actually, I don't have to make him first up to bat, but he'll be up. Okay. Kind of awful, but okay, we're dealing with it. All right, so now that we're done with all that, the Leviathan, or the, sorry, Hekron is going to attack since all 4 of my cubes have been here. Hekron's going to do the end of turn, is going to make somebody a chicken, and that's going to be Laurent, who is not fighting anyway. Laurent is accepting all of the damage. Laurent is almost dead, by the way. He has 1 more health before he's down. But, you know, hey, somebody's got to take one for the team, right? And then we deal 5 damage between all of us. So that 5 damage, we're gonna have our boy Raphael, who's been poisoned this whole game. Raphael's going to absorb some of that. I'm running out of tokens here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, got 5 tokens. So we can have Kasumi accept 1, 2. We can have Mac accept 1, 2. And then we will give 1 to Marco. Actually, Marco's useless. Oh, actually, in that case, I'll put 1 less on... Well, it doesn't matter. They're going to die anyway with 1 hit. Marco's useless because Marco's not going to do enough damage to actually hurt the Leviathan. Alright, so now we start a new round. Lawrence is not attacking. He wasn't attacking anyway. So, first person up now is going to be... Let's see, who can give me something useful? I have no more synergies to collect. It's all just damage from here. So we're going to have Kasumi walk in. Actually, no. We'll have we'll have Khan walk in. If Khan... No. Yeah, we're going to have Kasumi walk in first. Kasumi's going to be the next person knocked out here, potentially. And Kasumi has some stuff that's not useful for us right now. We can possibly discard the coordinated repair to get that extra damage, which we can't really use because we can only do it here or here. We don't have the diagonal ability with Kasumi, so we're just going to basically do a straight up roll. We have 2 plus 5. We do hit, thankfully. So we're going to deal 3 damage to one of those spots, which will be... doesn't matter. So the other damage is wasted. And then Kasumi is going to receive 5, so she will be down officially. And we got to deal... So she has no defense, so we got to pass these 4 to somebody, basically. So she took 1, and there's 4 left for people to take. Oh, Catherine Odessa is pretty helpful. No, Catherine Odessa is down. Never mind. Khan is going to take 1. Ooh, boy, Marco's going to take 1. Lawrence is going to be down. taking one, and Raphael's gonna take the next. All right, we just need one more hit, guys. One more hit. I'm willing to say that this may be the death of us. This may be defeat, but we're fighting. We're fighting tooth and nail. More nail than tooth. Khan is up. All right, Khan, this is your last stand. Are you going to be the carry? Are you going to be the one to actually carry us to victory here? Fingers crossed. The answer is yes. Oh man, I forgot he has one. This is gonna be so hard. I'm just gonna have Mac do it. No, Mac is -1 to damage. Never mind. I did not prepare properly. I forgot Mac has a high accuracy. All right, Colin. All right, Colin. Let's see. They mess with the meow meow. Now it's time to face the piao piao. It hits! It hits! Ah, it hits! Oh, thank goodness. Khan, I swear to not this particular sleeping gods, but my gosh. Alright, we're going to spend the diagonal ability. And we're going to do 3, which is all we need. And we're going to do 1 here, which takes out the Leviathan. We only need to do the heart, but just for flair, we took out the eyes as well. Knocked them all the heck the way out. Boy, was that brutal. Whew. Alright. I was just trash talking combat abilities, saying, oh, those are useless, those are trash, those are garbage, and next thing you know, the game says, oh, you think his combat abilities are trash, huh? You think these are awful, huh? Well, just you wait, just you wait. That was that was a nightmare. Alright, we took it out. We took out the Leviathan. It cost us everything, but we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm just gonna go and lick my wounds. And that was the last card from the deck as well, so we gotta reshuffle the Fate deck here. And we beat Hecaron's head. That's right. Oh, sorry, this stays on the what did I use? The rope. we punch his head gently, politely. Alright, let's go to somber music because boy did we take some damage here. Whew. And by the way, Raphael's still poisoned. I mean, this is what we look like. Like, we have Gregory Little's down. We have Captain Odessa's down. We have Lawrence is down. We have Kasumi's down. Man, that's a lot of death. Meanwhile, Raphael's like, yeah, that's right, I've been poisoned. I've been taking one for the team this whole game. Raphael's just down here chilling out. Alright. Welp. Let's get the book and keep reading. We kicked your butt. Alright, so combat 46. And then turn to 1.1. The Hecaron retreats into the deep. Mac lingers on the bridge watching the water. He'll return eventually. And the next time, he won't give up until we're at the bottom of the sea, she warns. You defeat the Hecaron for now. That's it? I don't get anything? Okay, fine. The rest of the text says, make a new event deck with unused events from the box. First, separate the event cards by type. Shuffle them. 6 deadly cards, 6 perilous. Sorry, 6 deadly cards, 6 perilous, and 6 mild. And then you have a new deck of 18. Place a new deck on the shipboard. Place the unused cards in the box. It says on your journey log sheet, make sure that you mark up the first event. Now all crew members must discard any ability cards that they have equipped. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Now all crew members must discard any ability cards they have equipped. Any level cards remain. Return to ship. Bro. This game. Okay. Welp. I was really relying on some of those abilities too. I didn't realize that I was going to get rid of all of my abilities, but hey, the more you know. Knowing what I know now, if I go back and play again, I'm definitely going to take advantage of that fact and start spending these abilities like crazy. Also, the fact that I get nothing for that, I just like get mildly murdered. Vaguely stabbed a few times. Politely and gently rustled. So we got to reshuffle our deck. Where did I put the rest of the cards? Oh. The system. Plot twist. You lose everything. What? I don't like that plot twist at all. I guess for the purpose of the game, like if you're that strong, you're just running around mauling everything. It makes sense that the game's gonna like make you reset because the events that are about to come up, they're gonna be a lot more favorable. And then they're gonna kind of restart the cycle. So, all right. We're gonna keep on exploring because I want to figure out some of this stuff. Like I still want to travel this open world and go along. Hecaron's head. I punched it in the sea. And I also appreciate the fact that the very first thing that we did, if you recall the very first playthrough, if you've watched it, is the very first thing that we did was we went to the hardest place possible, fought the hardest enemy possible, and then spent the rest of the game struggling from there. Because of course we did. Because of course we did. Oh boy, the struggle. The struggle. Once cuddles gets struggles. Ugh. That's the life we live, y'all. Okay. So we're going to make a new deck of awful things. And the box is over here. Okay, so I do want to find a dungeon. So I'll try to make it a mission to try to find a dungeon, or nearby dungeon. Because that'll be cool to kind of go exploring the dungeon, see what that's all about. Kind of adventure through there. Although there is a benefit to kind of continuing to sail around. You know, it doesn't always feel good to sail around, but at least you get to kind of see the scenery, kind of hang out with people, and enjoy the environment, you know? Alright, so we need 6 of these deadly cards, which they are truly deadly. Especially since they essentially cancel one action. It's like, they virtually just remove one action point, but hey, need some challenge, need some perils in there, right? Otherwise the game becomes too easy and you're just kind of scenically playing along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, shuffling these cards here. And these ones are, I think these are the dangerous ones. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Oh, why does that always happen? Did I do that again? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I did it again. Sorry, I somehow end up mixing a few of those purple cards in there, and they always end up like accidentally dealing them out, so I might have had one extra. Awful thing. And going back over to the good cards, the easier cards here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. So we are all pretty dead or near death. We got to find a way to get some $4 because if I can heal, that'll be great. It feels very difficult to get money. We're definitely gonna. Oh no! I lost the abilities. No, rude. Alright. And apparently the only benefit I got from that, from winning the fight, was that I did not discard the top 6 cards here. So that was like my primary benefit of winning that fight. Alright. So it says event card or event deck depleted. First time read story 1, second time read story 1.2, third time read story F1. So I'm assuming I just move on to my action phase. So we're on the action phase, and let us go ahead and figure out our life here. We got a lot of dead bodies. we got a whole lot of dead bodies and not a lot of living bodies here. Man, the only people running the ship right now are Audrey. Oh, Raphael. Oh no, Raphael already took the damage at the beginning of the round. We're at the end of the round. but Khan is near death, Marco's near death, Audrey's near death, Raphael's near death. Everybody else, or Mac is near death, but stressed out. Everybody else is kind of gone. That's saddening. Lawrence is also chicken right now. And I think that's all the 5s. Yeah, everybody else has 4. Whew. I'm just trying to figure out what can I do. I mean, I kind of want to go explore 90 right now. Did I explore 90 already? I don't know if I explored 90 previously. But part of me wants to explore 90. I can try to explore 82. Oh no, okay. Let's try to find a. Man, I need somewhere to heal. All right, we're gonna explore 90. If I explore 90 already, then my apologies for doing it twice. But we're gonna explore 90. And by my apologies, I mean I just kind of wasted a whole action. This game, though very cool and peaceful, it does have a timer, which I guess is a thing. So, all right, Eye of the Rock. A pier juts out of the cliffside. Oh, sorry. If keyword poison, then turn to 90.4. I do not have poison. Nothing. All right. I'm gonna write down the keyword. Where did my sheet go? There it is. Oh, also on the sheet, I had to mark off that we've done event deck 1. Also, I spent all this XP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you know, I should take it as a warning. Like, the game was telling me, like, hey, there's a bunch of combat abilities. I probably should have said, let me get a combat ability. But no, I was like, let me get these travel abilities. And I guess these travel abilities will pay off in the long run, as long as I don't fight too much and spend a lot of time kind of cooking and, you know, healing up. But unfortunately, you know, we're here. All right, I got the dinosaur egg. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. This is my egg. Poison for number 90. All right, poison. Okay, we got a few keywords on here. We got shell, mites, pillars, haunted, and I think I need to go to 151 for number 67. So we got some good keywords here. All right. So Eye of the Rock. The pier juts out of the cliffside, out of a cliffside covered in holes the size of houses. Some blocked with sun-bleached plank doors or crooked shutters. Others piled with stacks of crates. A woman in a straw hat calls out to you. I hope you haven't come empty-handed. She sifts her straw hat and looks you over for valuables. Visit the trade office. You can pay 1 coin, or visit the local scholar house. Pay 1 food. Talk to the locals, or talk to the locals. I got $1. I ain't got no food though. We ate it. All right. So let's oof, this is rough. Man, I really don't want to spend it. Like, I really need to save $4. So we're gonna try to talk to the locals. Oh, D is compare the square table with the markings on the wall. Requires tablets. Oh, I don't have a tablet, so I need keyword tablet as well. So write the keyword tablet. Okay, tablet. I do not have tablet, so we're good. Or I can leave and return to ship. So we're going to try to talk to the locals, which is going to take us to 90.3. 90.3. A gray-skinned hunter bends your ear. In a cave west of Pig Ribs, there's a statue of a headless cat. In its neck there's a keyhole. I've been looking for that damned cat head ever since. Alright, so in the caves west of Pig Ribs. So where's Pig Ribs? Let's see if we can find Pig Ribs here. In the cave west of Pig Ribs. I don't see Pig Ribs. Oh, it might be down here. Actually, I think I remember something down here. So there's spider web. Ah, pig ribs, there it is. In the cave west of pig ribs, so never eat soggy worms. So west, so I'm assuming 19? There's a cat. A statue of a headless cat. In its neck, there's a keyhole. I've been looking for that damn cat head ever since. So, cat head. Like that. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize you couldn't see all of it. My bad, y'all. Yeah. So, there's a cat head down there. So, this is pig ribs in the cave west of it. So, 19. So, 19, there's a thing. Great, that doesn't heal me, but thanks, guys. Thanks, random locals. Sorry, I try not to bump into the mic. I need to get like a longer cable for the mic so I can not have to worry about bumping into the mic that I have it there. But I know that every time I zoom in and zoom out, you get like every time because the mic is like right there. Right. Okay, cool. We're all done with that. So turn to 90. So back to 90, we can pay 1 coin to visit the trade office. I only have one thing to trade. I don't know if I wanna, like, if I had more materials, I would do it. So we're gonna just head back to the ship. I can't do anything else here. I don't have any food. So we're gonna go back to the ship. And the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and explore 82. Once again, against my, oh, every time oh no, I lost the ability. This hurts. I lost the ability. Oh, speaking of which, I shuffled my hand of cards. Crap. I don't remember what I had. Oh, actually, I do remember what I had. I shuffled my hand of cards back into the deck. I had 2 of the ones that let me get a punch, even if I miss, because I was very sad I couldn't equip them. I will find these cards. And we're just going to call the other one that I don't know what it is. We're just going to call that one a lost cause. That's my consequence, is not having that. It was 2 rapid strike, that's what's called. I had 2 rapid strikes. Where's he at? There it is. So I had at least 2 rapid strikes in my hand. And I very silly like shuffled everything into the deck instead of remembering that was there. So I had both rapid strikes. I don't know if there's only 2 rapid strikes, but I had 2 of them. And those go there. I do not remember what the other card was. I really wish I did, because it might have been a good one. I don't have any command anyway, so it kind of doesn't matter all that much. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go to 82. So we're gonna explore again using 82. Alright, if keyword eggshell. I do not have keyword eggshell. Man, I'm having a lot of keywords that are completely useless so far. Like, I feel very sad for not having the right keywords. If keyword eggshell, turn to this page. So I'll write down eggshell. It was 82, is that where I'm at? Yep. So if keyword eggshell, do that. I do not have eggshell. A hot wind blows south from the desert. You land and meet some desert traders. You may trade any amount of materials for an for an equal amount of grain. If you trade anything, gain 1 coin. Return to the ship. Okay. So you may trade any amount of materials for an equal amount of grain. If you trade anything, gain 1 coin. I think I might visit that place again. All right. Well, I know what I'm doing my next turn. So yeah, we will definitely trade a material for a single grain. And then if you trade anything, get $1. Nice. So this is I'm gonna put merchant here because that's I'm gonna use the heck out of that. Merchants. My map is looking all kinds of sad, y'all. I need like an actual legit like D&D book. I have like a writing book or a book that I could have been using this whole time, like a notepad. But the problem is that I'm really far behind on all my notes. I kind of assumed that this map will be sufficient to hold everything, and it is. It's just, it'll be nice to kind of have more detailed text, like you're playing an actual D&D campaign, writing down notes about what's going on around you. It wasn't until like kind of halfway through the second video in this playthrough that I realized that I need to start writing down these keywords so I can revisit these places once I have the correct keywords. But yeah, it is what it is. Oh, also I lost rotten supplies. Thank you. But the cargo fungus is still going. I have to get rid of it. I have to get rid of it some other way. Oh, which reminds me, I should have. Oh, well, it didn't matter. I had no food. I was gonna say I should have used this at the end of the round, but I've. Oh, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it at the end of this round. Well, I wanted the $1, so this is fine. All right. So we're at the end of the round. We're gonna do cargo fungus because I still got this from before. So we're gonna flip this card. If it's a 4+, then nothing happens. A 4, nice, nothing happens. All right. So cargo fungus is in effect until I use a perception. I have to do a perception 7 to get rid of it, but I'm stuck with it until then. All right, so now we are moving ourselves up here, and I am for sure going to go to the oh, I lost the abilities. Losing these abilities is so bad. Man, that's such a devastating thing, you know? So we are going to go to the lookout. Actually, no, we're going to go to the sick now. Yeah, I take it back. We're going to go to the sick bay. And who do we want to revive? Who do we want to resuscitate? I guess I need to get rid of stress. Getting rid of stress is more important than getting people healed up, isn't it? But going to the sick bay would give me three things, and also I get to hold onto my cards. We want to get rapid strike down because I feel like we're gonna end up fighting a lot more in this particular run since we're visiting everything, you know, trying to turn over every stone and getting slapped around for it. Which I'm okay with. You know, this is like a fine amount of consequences. Like, you know, I've played a game called Disco Elysium. Have you ever heard of that game? And I'm still in the first section of the board. Oh man, the music's super quiet. Sorry. Turn it up just a little bit. Oh, it's not even coming through. Alright, it's coming through too much now. I don't know, it's like registering super low for like the slower, somber songs. So I wonder if you all have been able to hear that at all, but... Alright, let's turn it down a little bit. Cool. Sweet. Yeah, we're gonna go to the sick bay. Was I already in the sick bay? I don't know if I was already in the sick bay. No, I was in the bridge. Because I cleared everybody's thing first. Yeah, I remember that. So we're gonna go to the sick bay. We're gonna heal one person. I don't think I need somebody healed. Actually, oh, I think I might need them healed to use our ability. Yeah, I think I do need to have Lawrence healed so I can take advantage of the food ability and maybe heal up some more people. Yeah, all right. So we're gonna go to the sick bay. We're gonna get ourselves a card. There's gonna be maintenance, instant effects, repair 1 chip damage. Nice. And that's when I have it equipped to somebody. There's when I equip it, it's like a 1 and done. And then I get 3 command. 1, 2, 3. Double check. Let me double check here. Oh man, so it says in the rulebook, important, at the end of each event deck, except the last time, all equipped ability cards are discarded, so it's better to equip them early in the event deck. Oh man, I really wish I would have read that part of the rulebook. Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. You may also spend command to give another player your unused combat action token. Oh, okay. This if you're playing multiple people. Never mind. Unfortunate. Ah, it says it here. While in combat, you cannot cook recipes or activate adventure cards that allow you to move the ship. Oh. Alright, well, I played that wrong earlier, but hey, it helped me survive, so we're just gonna deal with that. Actually, we're getting close to the end of our time here. I got like 5 minutes left. Yeah, so I totally played that incorrectly. We're just gonna have to deal with it. I was considering doing it beforehand, but since the fight came up, I guess I did it. We'll just call that you know, beginner's luck, beginner's error, if you will. So yeah, I'm gonna heal Lawrence because I do need to have him healed before I can use his ability, as far as I understand it. And I say that as a person who has not found the exact line in the rulebook yet. Oh, actually, I think it's in the same section. Shoot, sorry, let me go back. Mm-hmm. Alright, so activate crew ability. You may pay command to activate one of your crew members' ability. Place a required command on the crew board to indicate that you've used it. You may not use another ability on the crew's board until the tokens have been removed. Let me see what happens somewhere where it says health reduced to 0. Yeah, I definitely played some things wrong, for sure. For sure. Wow. Combat level 9 is easy, or combat level 9 through 11 is easy? Pfft, okay. Okay. Sure. That Leviathan almost took us all out. It's easy. Easy my butt. Alright, damage. Health. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, health is the amount of damage that the crew member can take and still function normally. If a crew member has damage equal to their health, known as having 0 health, they can no longer attack, participate in challenges, or activate any of their crew abilities. Yeah, so I need Lawrence healed up. Okay, basically what I said. Okay, cool. So that's all done. I'm going to go ahead and use Lawrence's ability now to get myself 2 meats. And then I can use 1 command to do some cooking here. And that allows me to remove 1 stress, or 1 fatigue from somebody, and heal 1. I don't think I'll do that. I think we're gonna go with the chili here, with the soup. I mean, the meat soup. Make ourselves a meat soup. Or we can go with pancakes. We're gonna go with pancakes because I can substitute. Oh, this is whenever a player cooks a recipe, they may substitute 1 ingredient for another. Okay, so I need 1 more grain then. These flapjacks taste like meat jacks, and it's like, yeah, no, that's fine. It's fine. Just you know, it's okay. It's okay. Just deal with it. All right, so I'm still going to commit to getting the 2 meat, but I will hold off on cooking anything. I do want to try to use the soup, but I do also want to try to get the heal, and maybe next round I'll be able to clear that off. But for now, that's going to be it for my action up there. We're going to get this card. This one's going to be Hunting Sharks. 3 sharks pursue a small whale. Slay the sharks for 6 strength. If I fail, I take 2 ship damage, but I gain 2 meat. Or leave the whale to fend for itself, and I gain 1 low morale. I mean, obviously we're gonna intervene because it's a whale. I mean, sharks need to eat too. I agree, but I don't want to lose more morale. Although 1 low morale will make that a lot more appealing. I've done pretty good at avoiding low morale, haven't I? Huh. That was unintentional, but hey, here we are. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize y'all can see all of that. Oh, I see. I bumped the camera. That's what. There we go. Camera's a little bit too far over. But at any rate, we can try to fight. No, we cannot. We got Khan. Only Khan can do anything to help. I guess Khan and Raphael. Oh, sorry, we're at the top of the round. Raphael takes damage. Gets poison. Oh, that's our time. No worries, we'll finish this round and then we'll cut it. So Raphael and Khan will try to do the thing with the whale, because then if we can succeed in that, the next turn around we can get ourselves a nice stew going. That'll be nice. So we're gonna commit Raphael and Khan. Oh, actually, I lied. I have 2 strength cards here. If I had the command, I would actually attach them to somebody, but yeah, no, we're still gonna do Raphael and Khan. Those are the only 2 available, huh? I'm just gonna cover this like that. It's gonna signify that they're down. These are some tough decisions, y'all. All right, Raphael and Khan are gonna do it. We need a 6 or better. We got a 2. I got 1 command. I can spin this on nobody to redraw. That's unfortunate. Alright, so we fail. So our ship takes 2 damage, which is very unfortunate. But we get 2 meat. So we suffer 2 damage for trying to be heroes. But we get 2 lamites. There we go. And we're going to take a damage on a 2, which is, I think it's going to break something, isn't it? Nope, that's a deck. And then we're going to take another damage on 4, which is the galley. We got 4 damage on our ship, y'all. We need to be worried. We need to be very worried. Okay. Thank you for nothing cards. Now we got our 2 actions. I do need to kind of move around a little. I got $2, so $2 more and I can do some stuff. If I had some more material, I can go deal with the shop that's there, but I don't have any material, so we're gonna go and just try to drift over here. Let's see, is there another interesting area? Let's try to go up here. Let's try to drift up there. Ooh, that's 2 damage. Okay, let's go to Blood Rock. That sounds fun. I'm gonna have to face a storm either way, aren't I? So we're gonna commit nobody to that particular navigation. We're gonna let the card deal with it. 5, which is nice. That's gonna give us 2 movement. So we're gonna do. Let's see. Do we go this way or this way? Both are bad. But one is bad in this direction. One's bad in that direction. Let's go bad in this direction. So 1. Or I can just go to the next page, which is going to show us or take us to. Oh, did we want to go to a cave? Is there a cave out there? 104? Yeah, there's a cave here. I want to go to the cave. Sounds like a bad idea, but we're going to do it. We're going to go there. All right, we need a strength of 5. We're going to commit. Oh. That's you. That's you. The only person not stressed right now is Audrey. So we're going to commit nobody to it. 4, so our ship is going to take 2, which is going to go on spot number 6, rude. Which is up there. And it's going to also go to spot number 5, so which is over there. Our ship has never looked healthier. That was 1-2. Boy, that was rough. Man, we really do need to heal our ship though. Like losing those abilities to heal for free when moving, like that was devastating. Virtually. Like I am not feeling the love. But since we're here, we're gonna go ahead and explore 104. Let's do it. Let's do it. So for the dungeons, instead of doing that, we go to the dungeon book. Where's the dungeon book? So here's the storybook for dungeons. So new rules. Starting with the active player, each player takes a turn taking 3 dungeon actions. These to explore a dungeon, first find the location on the dungeon map on the atlas, and then when you use explore action, you can choose either to read the standard base game story or enter the dungeon. And this dungeon is going to be called the Desert Grotto. That sounds fun. Let's go into the Desert Grotto. Oh man, we got so many people who are not looking great. All right, let's do 104. Let's just do the story, because maybe the story will give us some healing. I don't know. There's got to be some significance if that's like a dungeon spot, or we just get wiped right now. Who knows? Gotta keep going. There's no way for me to generate money. At least not right now. 104. A solitary hut sits near the shore. A fisherman's home, perhaps? Inside, piles of sand rest on a broken table and overturned chairs. A yellow skeleton lies in the corner, holding a tattered homemade doll. We can search the house with Perception 5, and if we fail, lose 2 health. And then go to this one. Or we can try to take the chairs and tables and leave. Gain 1 material, return to the ship. I kind of like that idea. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to take the tables and chairs. I do want to kind of explore, but we'll come back and explore later when we're healthy. So we're going to take the chairs and tables and leave. We're going to get 1 material and return to the ship. Which theoretically, does that mean that we can keep doing that forever? No, 1 material. There we go. And knowing that that's there, I'm going to... That's, so travel is number 1, and then the explore is number 2. So that's going to be it for that. And here we go. Oh, I said this was going to be my last turn. All right, we're going to play 1 more turn. I promise. This is the last turn, because I'm planning on going to the port and healing. Assuming my ship makes it. So we're going to play 1 more round. Raphael's, of course, going to take his customary damage, because I have not healed him. Raphael's over here just dying. Legitimately dying. And now we're going to choose our action. We're going to do the deck action, because why not get more damage? We get to draw up to 3. We really want 1 grain or money. That's $1 and 2 ship damage. Alright, fine. We're gonna do 1. Nope, we're not gonna do 1 more. We're just gonna take that 2 ship damage. It's gonna go on number 6, which breaks our quarter. Man, this got really rough really fast, huh? Oh no, that breaks our bridge. Ooh, that hurts. And then we're gonna do 6 again, which means we can put it where we want. So we're gonna put this on the nope. I guess we're gonna put this on the gallery for now. It still hurts, but okay. All right, whose idea was this? But we got ourselves $1. Hey, we got $1. And now we draw this. You find some lumber. Gather it. Requires 5 strength. If you fail, you lose 1 health. Gain 1 material. We're going to just not commit anybody to it. Come on, 5. It's a 4. I'm going to discard Rapid Strike to make that a 5. Plus 1. And we succeeded with no damage. And we get 1 lumber, which is even better. Sorry, 1 material. Alright, now we're going to try to move over here. I'm going to commit nobody to it and flip a card. That's a 2. That's going to move us 1 space. It's action 1, which is travel. Then action 2, we're going to travel again, which is unfortunate. Which is going to give us a 5, which is going to move us here. Although, no, 3 would give me... Oh, yeah, 3 would give me nothing. And then we got to do another check for Savvy. Because we're going to rest, and we know we're going to rest, let's see who's available. Khan is available for Savvy 1. And so is Lawrence. Although Lauren gets -2, so never mind. Lauren's not available. And oh no, Khan is not available. I lied. Khan is alive, not available. Kasumi is incapacitated. Yeah, only man, Audrey and Raphael are really trying to run the ship. They're the ones keeping us alive. It's like they keep us in the engine room, won't they? Oh, look at us. I'm poisoned this whole time and I'm barely alive, says Audrey and Raphael. Meanwhile, everybody else is stressed and dealing with nonsense, so oh, I should have had 2 command. That's useful. I do need that 2 command. Alright, we're apparently going to play another round after this because I do want to end on the healing. Which means our ship could sink. I keep expanding it by further and further. This is part of the reason why I try to keep it in an hour, but we're going to extend this a little bit more since we're a little bit efficient with our fighting. Hashtag breaking some rules. Oh, I didn't do cargo fungus at the end of the thing. So we're going to do that. It's a 5, so we do not lose anything. Okay, cool. Hard to remember that that exists. Alright, and we're now at the end of our turn again. So now we do this. Oh, I gotta figure out if I want to spend. I could. No, I can't. I could just do soup and just kind of make it to where some people are healed up now. Because, see, I don't want to spend the resource, man. It's just like me being stingy with this command resource has been devastating. We're going to spend 2 of these right now to drop this maintenance on somebody. We're going to put it on Audrey. And it's going to immediately heal the ship 1 damage, which will unbreak our bridge. And now that we've done that, we got to deal with the consequences of this. So we're going to flip. That's a 5, so we do not lose food. Man, I'm getting all the 5s at the wrong time. This is rude. All right, next round, last round. I promise the last round. I'm going to go to the bridge, and we're going to clear everything. Because I do want to use Lawrence's ability again. And then we're going to get ourselves 2. Is that 2? We're going to get ourselves 2 command and a card. Alert. Discard this card to give the crew member +1 to attacks. Alright, now we do an event. This event is loose supplies. Crates float on the sea after a trading ship meets its untimely end. Or meets its, untimely end. We can watch for supplies. Perception 6. If you fail, gain 1 low morale. Discard this card to no further effect. Ugh. Alright, Perception 6 it is. I do not have the ability to attach this to anybody or activate any of those. I can redraw a card. So I'm going to commit Audrey to this. The only person I can really commit to anything right now. And yeah, she's the only person I can commit because everybody else is too stressed. So Audrey's going to commit to this to try to get some food. And I need at least, I got 1. I need at least a 5 or 4. I can do a 4. Alright, we got a 2. That's okay because we're going to draw another card. That's not okay. That's a 3. Wow. There's nothing I can do about this? Aha! I can use this ability, yes. I will use max ability to get +1 to that, to my fate. So it's going to be a 4, 5, and this is going to be 6. Because I really do need those supplies. And this is place a grain token on 2 different regions of the Atlas that currently do not contain the ship. When you move into a space, gain the token immediately. Oh. That's a little bit less exciting. So here and here. Sure. Alright, cool. Well, we're going to go to action number 1 is we're going to go to Explore 82. We're going to go back to that market we know about already. We're going to take advantage of the game system being static and us knowing things. So 82, a hot wind blows across the south of the desert. you land to meet some desert traders. You may trade any amount of material for an equal amount of grain. If you trade anything, gain 1 coin, return to the ship. So we're gonna trade one of these for 1 grain. So 1 for grain, and we get $1, which is exactly what we needed. And this is perfect, this is great. This is, oh, I have no command. Ah, I'm out of command. I can't cook. That's unfortunate. And our next action is we're gonna visit the port. We're gonna spend $4, because there's a port right there. We're gonna spend $4 as our second action, port. And we are going to rest at the inn, thank goodness. So we're gonna heal 2 for everybody. So 2, 2, this is, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, right? And then you heal 2, you heal 2, and then you heal 2, then you heal 2, and then you heal 2. And of course, our favorite Kasumi, 1, 2, 3, heals 2. And everybody gets to remove 1 stress. So we'll do like this: stress, stress, and then stress, stress. Sorry, fatigue, fatigue, fatigue. I hate that it costs $4. It's so expensive. It seems very difficult to get money too. Fatigue, fatigue, and fatigue. All right. So it's all the fatigues. 9 fatigue. And I have no money. But no worries, I can always go back to the desert traders and trigger that again. It feels like I'm wasting a little bit of time on that. So like the drawback is that I'm spending a lot of time from the deck, because we know the deck is the timer. And the more I do that, the worse it gets for me. So I gotta be careful of that. All right. Go team! Thank you for holding us together, Audrey. We appreciate you so much. So let's go ahead and find out Audrey's backstory. Audrey Williams. Audrey wears oil stains and coal dust with pride. The sound of a thundering engine puts her at ease. Her father taught her the trade. She couldn't stay home with her mother, who died in the influenza epidemic, sorry. So she spent her childhood running through the iron bellies of the boiler room as her father tuned up the triple expansion engines of dock steamships. She joined Captain Odessa's crew in her late teens, eager to see the world. She keeps a rabbit foot in her pocket and visits graveyards at every port, where mother whispers to her sometimes. Nice. Which is very thematic. She was the one who kind of kept us all together. You know, if it wasn't for Audrey, if it wasn't for Audrey, then we would all be goners. She kept us going. She was the only one who could do it, and she did it. She came through with the help of Mac a little bit, but yeah, you know, oof. All right. We are going to end it there. Oh, at the very end, we're going to add our damage. Well, that's at the start. At the very end, we are going to deal with spoiled cargo, which have a lot of food, but hey, we're going to deal with it. So, flip a fate card. It's a 4, we lose nothing. Alright, and on that note, we're going to go ahead and pause our game here for the night. We got ourselves a grain over there and a grain over there. So I'll put that as a note to try to remind myself. I think I'm definitely going to try to get this grain, but I might leave that one and let that one sit there forever. I'll just put in the map here. Let's see, grain. And then, what's it, 72? Grain? Okay, cool. Got it. All right. Yeah, so if you're watching this live on Twitch, just stick around for a little bit because I'll do like kind of a debrief and reflection. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you all very much for watching the video. I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here. It's gone a little bit longer than the other videos, but you know, hour, 90 minutes, it's all the same. It's not the same, but because I really want to get my people healed up and kind of end on this note instead of such a sad note of we're so damaged and we're so hurt and we can't do anything. It's like, no, guys, come on, I believe in you. Anywho. All right, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. And as always, I will see you all whenever.